Live from Chiovo Island, Croatia. Welcome to Thisisbunjo's live reaction show. He reacts to all kinds of videos, from top vloggers to your grandma in the tub. Your co-host, Colin Clark. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Here's your host, Joe Bunjo.
Yeah. Yeah. What the fuck was that? That was crazy. Hold on. Yo. Oh shit, because we got this set. So this is gonna be a reaction video on Theo Von, my favorite comedian in that game. I think of all time, I think. It's either him or Dave Chappelle, but Dave Chappelle is more of a introspective philosopher. Fucking he'll fuck around and teach you something by mistake, you know what I mean? This guy is just out and out funny, like your everyday conversation. He's a guy that brings that locker room humor to the stage and keeps it relevant for everybody. It's like a rare skill where you can be funny every day and professionally. So I mean, we're doing the best of Theo Von, and here is Colin.
How's it going, eh?
Clark. Hey,
how's it going, eh, buddy?
Yo, dude, I was so mind blown at the beginning because I had my YouTube on.
Me too.
Yeah.
I was sitting there going, what's going on here? Because it started over.
Yeah.
I was like, what the fuck is going on here, man?
Fucking mind. Yeah, I don't know. I got three clips. I got one. It's the best of when he's at the Church of What's Happening. So if the Church of What's Happening is Joey Coco Diaz's podcast, and now he has and then the other one's from like top to bottom his old shit, and then I got another one where it's 2021 of his best shit. But we'll see how many we do. We'll probably just do two of them, but I have another one just in case we're feeling fucking sassy. You know what I mean?
Right on.
So let's get into the old Joey Coco Diaz one.
All right.
Don't listen to it. And the three white dudes walked away.
He just tuned in.
Fuck yeah. Bro, you never.
Yeah, so to give you a little backstory of this. This one's funny because they're all high on mushrooms here.
Fucking Joey Diaz.
No. Oh, not especially not on the West Coast.
No,
you see a shooting or
you see a lot more smackaroos where you're from.
Oh, down south. I saw a brother take a bite out of a Vietnamese guy once, dude. Took a huge bite out of his fucking arm, bro. Meat and everything, bro. Ripped it right out. The Vietnamese guy was like,
they'll eat anything, those guys.
Holy shit. Mike Tyson kind of guy or what?
All this karate shit and everything. His brother just grabbed and fucking bit right into him, dude.
Damn.
Bit right into him.
Think about it. That's the way to do it.
Oh, yeah.
That stops karate all the time.
Yeah.
Because I don't care what type of karate you got, they ain't got no defense for the bite. You know what I'm saying? Nobody got. Well, what if a motherfucker goes to bite you? Hold on, I gotta call the main jab.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying about. That's what I'm saying about what happens if somebody goes and gets naked and tries to suck your dick. That's weird.
You punch him in the head before he clinches down, anyways.
Well, bud, what happens if he's a tough guy? Then you're raped.
Then you're getting your dick sucked.
Okay,
what fucking race would you want to fucking take a nice bite out of? If you had to choose. You like it? I like my meat dark, I think.
I think it would be probably
dark and lean, you know what I mean?
Yeah, something Spanish.
Damn, bro. Would you take a bite of the cock, obviously?
Well, you know, depends on what color my name is this week.
And they bite your ass, dude. And you remember that every time you try to fucking hug somebody, and if you got a little divot in it, you know, you got a speed bump in your fucking hug.
Why did I let Lee talk like to eat mushrooms on Wednesday night? Like, look at your head, Lee.
Look at Lee, bro. Open your eyes, bro. I can't. Damn, dude.
Lee, you're already fucked up.
You gave me 800 before that.
Like, no, we're in training. I told you. When you go down to when you join the Marines, they don't send you to Miami, you know, with a fucking seagull. No, they send you to fucking Paris Island Debt.
What Marines are they putting Lee in?
My own private Marines.
Yeah, I
This is the
love
church.
that.
What's happening now,
I
dog?
I love it,
We
bro.
got our own Marines. They
Look.
come in all shapes and sizes.
Amen. Well, enlist me,
Lee's got a
man.
use in the Marines when you know.
No, I don't.
Is the character they're hiding.
Yeah.
Because that's the reason why they came out here is because of that fucking character that's gotten them through everything for 15 years. That voice.
Yeah.
That voice that you only let out in front of your friends.
Yeah.
And that your friends like that is fucking hilarious.
so
We're having
Italian,
a conversation at the store
but
one
he's
night,
not.
like last week.
He's like Puerto
Some guy got
Rican.
found with 30 pounds of hamster bones. You know,
They did in
So
my
New
town.
York
They
and-
busted a man.
it just doesn't.
30
Right
pound
away,
hamster
you
bone.
got to stop what you're doing in that conversation and giggle. Because 9 out of 10 people wouldn't be proud that happened in their hometown. You know what I'm saying? Like they wouldn't even mention it. If somebody comes up and go, are you from New Orleans? Not really. I'm from Texas. Wait a second. I gotta go. You know, you get to that point. Most fucking people would be embarrassed to say something like that. Or it would take them 10 minutes after everybody told their story
Yeah.
to say, oh, by the way, there's a guy. No, we were just talking. It's Tuesday
Oh, this
night.
dude, yeah.
We were
I
ready to go
remember.
home, and you came out with it, and I'm fucking. Me and Lee were dying in the car, like, what's he talking about? Hamster meat? What the fuck is he talking about? And that's
Yeah, they busted him, man.
Listen, dog,
They got him.
What if?
Thank God.
Dang, yeah, do you know what they're talking about?
No.
So a guy went to Theo's fucking. So he has a CD called comedy CD. You know how they used to have those.
Yeah.
He has 30 pounds of hamster bones because somebody went and killed all the guinea pigs and hamsters in his town, and the cops found him with 30 pounds of hamster bones in a bag.
Holy fuck.
So yeah, he was like a hamster serial killer.
That's fucked up.
No, I'm glad they got him, dude. 30-pound bag of hamster bone. Like, I mean, that's because you have to. There's not as much meat. There's very little bone in a hamster, bro. Them hamps got a hamp probably has
A hamp.
like a quart, like an eighth of an ounce in its chest plate, bro. You can't even make a wish on their bones. You know, there's nothing in there.
Where do you get all those hamsters from?
That's it. Well, they breed them in our town. I used to work for this group. They used to sell tattooed hamsters and guinea pigs after.
They tattoo them?
Yeah, they used to brand them with concerts and raves. They would say it's tattooed just to make people not be as sad about it. But it was a brand, bro.
They tattoo
What?
They tattoo
With like heat and ink, bro.
For what? Like, what did it say?
311, Green Day, anything like of different bands that were coming to town. Toadies. Swear to God, bro. Toadies, Acid Bath. Who else?
Acid Bath.
Rave. Whatever, bro. We used to truck these hamps into the city.
Yeah.
And fuck.
Imagine going to a concert high as fuck on fucking MDMA, and someone fucking. You know how you'd buy the hamster because it'd be fucking cool when you're high on MDMA. You know?
You get home. What the fuck is this?
What the fuck is this?
Fucking dead hamster in my pocket.
It's so fucked up, man.
Random, bro.
Yeah,
We did, man.
Your ass.
Because there wasn't much work in our town, dude. You know, you had to get what you could get, and they had a man that bred hamsters, and they had to do the tattoos, and they fucking met up, and that was a merger. That's big business, you know. And they started,
That's a business, man.
they started doing it.
Man, I got me some 300 mouse in my house and shit. And some other guy's like, you know what, man? I'm a pretty good tattoo artist.
That's Louisiana.
And that's it. Our merger is formed.
That's a business,
That's
bro.
when someone listening
That's
to
it,
this right
man.
now has had a hamster with like a band label on it. Like,
Who the
burned
fuck
it.
buys a hamster? Listen, if I went to a concert, do you think I'm bringing a hamster home with
Fuck
fucking
yeah.
ACDC? No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm gonna be fucked up the whole night with this hamster in my
But when
pocket.
you leave, Coco, when you leave the place, that's when we get you, bro. You get it there. Hey, people are leaving. They're on ecstasy pills. They're on Molly. You leave. You get that fucking hams. You get that warm little piece of God in their hands. They buy it every time, bro.
Oh, that's what I was. Yeah, like once you get that, once you're high and you feel like that warmth, you're like, man, you're like, I want this guy to have a nice home, you know? It's fucked up. They get you, bro. It's scammy.
Yeah.
Denver gets beat up.
It's scammy. What band would you want? What name?
Duran Duran.
Duran Duran. The Duran Duran.
Just kidding. Totally Billy Idol, dude. Fucking shaved mohawk and everything. Fucking right, bud.
Yeah, it'd be a bald hamster. That'd be fun.
Like that fucking Thursday, I started the job, and
Lee's on the griddle over here, son.
He's fucked up.
Hang
I
in
love
there,
it.
bro.
He's
You
gonna
look
start seeing
beautiful,
devils in a second.
I love it.
We'll cut it short and then we'll do a periscope with the lights off. Just Black Sabbath be sold our soul for rock and roll. And we'll lock the door and make bets to see how long it takes before Lee comes shooting out the window.
Oh, we locked this
we'll
this
lock
big
him
girl
in
in
here.
our town. We locked this big girl one time. We ate some acid, and we locked this big girl into a room at this party, and we kept going in there with fucking pots of fucking warm water, fucking pouring it on her. I feel bad. I feel horrible, dude. I didn't look. We was kids and we're on acid, dude. And then, bro,
You can't tell me this story when I'm straight. You gotta tell me on mushrooms. You locked the girl.
I just remembered.
How old were you?
I just remembered
old
it.
were you?
Probably 16.
Oh, that's terrible.
I know, but here's the thing. Let's say I was 14. That way it makes it sound not as bad. But look, she ate, no, she ate acid with us, bro. She ate acid with us, dude. And what
She was
happened was,
tripping out.
and we kept going in the room with like these pots of warm. I don't know why we had the pots of warm water because I think we just were fucked up, dude. And we would like pour a little on her, but not like torture. She wasn't in a cage or nothing. She was just, free range in this room, right? I think she was scared to come out. And then one time we went in, bro. We heard this loud sound, and we went in, and
I wonder why.
she had ran against one of the walls so hard, bro. Had fucking moved the entire wall in this house, dude. Huge girl, about 240 pounds. Beautiful girl, too. The most beautiful, biggest girl that I've ever known.
Oh my god.
Beautiful girl.
Andy
Beautiful
Hooker,
hair,
all over
beautiful
that.
face. Large
too.
and beautiful. But she fucking got lifted, bro.
Damn.
And dude, I remember this. Yeah, now I feel bad about what we did to that bigger girl, bro.
You can't.
But we didn't do it because she was big. We just did it. She just wanted to. She just got fucked up and she couldn't get out the room. Like I got fucked. One of my best friends got fucked up one time and he started talking about Asian people. We never even seen any Asians in our life. And he
Never
started
in your life?
No, and I guess maybe like in a past life he might have known
Never in
some
your
Asians,
life.
And so he starts bringing up their names, bro, and knowing them and knowing shit about them on this mattress in this house. And I'm like, fuck, dude, you're fucked up, bro. I'm leaving, right? So apparently I'm the kind of friend that when your friend is at his worst, you fucking leave, bro.
I was just talking about Chinese people.
Yeah, well,
He's never met Chinese people.
we never known any.
So what is he saying?
He's just saying like, hey, you remember fucking you remember fucking Sun Lam, bro? He was there for us, and all this shit. I'm like, Sun Lam, bro. We don't know him, dude. And he was fucking like talking about Dorothy. We didn't know any Asians, bro. And I'm like, I gotta get away
So
from
where you
this
came
dude.
from, when you grew up, there was no Asians in that neighborhood? Not when you were there. Now there's probably 4.
Yeah. No, we live in a small town, dude. I mean, I remember.
Population.
We probably had about 2,000 growing up.
Oh shit.
This one dude I remember was trying to be an Elvis impersonator. He said he was an Elvis impersonator, bro. But he was just a fucking alcoholic. You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't need any Elvis, bro. We got 2,000 people. We need fucking gas money. And we need
jobs.
good. Yeah, we need ideas, bro. Give us some fucking ideas.
Those fucking Elvis impersonators are a pain in the ass.
Oh, they're
They
the
really
worst,
are.
dude.
They really are.
Get a
dog.
fucking life.
I gotta
Oh,
tell you,
man. I hate those fucking Elvis impersonators. I think they're fucking greasy little slime bags.
Do you remember we had one in Hammer? Danny Boy was his
Yeah,
name.
There's this fucking guy called Elvis. I think he's almost dead or something now.
Yeah, that's Danny Boy.
I think what do they call him? What's his name? Like retired Elvis or something?
No, Danny Boy.
No, he has a name. They call him something Elvis. That's what I'm talking about.
I have no idea.
Yeah, they had a GoFundMe. He raised like $15,000 for this guy.
Fuck.
Yeah, damn, man.
what happened to
that
you?
fucking monster? Yeah, no, it's always some fucking monster, dude. Bro, I remember this one girl. We had this thing for a while. If you would Visqueen a chick, right? And that's if you would bring a chick home and she would fall asleep or at her place or at your place, and you'd put like a piece of Visqueen over her body, right?
What the hell
like,
is
while she was
Visqueen?
asleep. It's like you know what it is, dude?
It's like that.
What the
that
fuck is
material.
this? Man?
Yeah, it's
They
like
use
stuff
it for
painters
the
use.
rain and shit.
Yeah,
like
for
that. So-
rainers. Keep rain off
for
of
rain.
stuff, right?
What the fuck? People
Because
hang out
cellophane.
with-
Yeah, because I hear like if you really want to kind of spook a girl, then that's like if I hear from a woman I heard who woke up under some Visqueen once.
Don't be yelling spook down the street.
You don't say
It
that.
was the scariest experience of her life, bro. So then we were like, oh, we got to do this to some chicks, right? So we had this thing. We would fucking put Visqueen over.
Yeah, look how high
like
he
the
is. eh?
blue
He's
thing
like,
on the
Yeah, this guy, dude,
It
look
always
at
has
that.
holes at the end
Yeah.
because they
Oh,
always
this
need
guy-
to rope it to
yeah,
death.
his name's Lee Syatt. He's this guy Joey Diaz. He's like he said at the beginning of the video, he's like, "Oh, you're in training right now." That's why he lied to him and said he only gave him a small amount and gave him like 800 milligrams. You know what I mean? Now this guy's off his first time.
I wish he'd lie to me, man. Fuck.
They're called Death Stars. That's what they're called.
It's clear. It's clear. It's the clear
Better than a
stuff.
brown star. I
Oh, the
guess.
clear
The
stuff.
clear,
Okay, now-
yeah.
okay.
It's
I'm
that
getting
clear.
it all
Shout out to Mr. Brown Zone.
confused.
I mean,
It's a little thicker.
Yeah, it's a little thicker, bro.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, Visqueen.
So
Okay.
you wake up
Oh.
under that.
You know what I used to use that for? Roofing.
Yeah, it's for that. It's
Yeah.
for
Roofing.
painting.
It's
All of
for the
that.
first layer of roofing in Colorado. You got to use Visqueen because it's code. It was code at the time. The first 18
Like you ever
inches.
fucking worked a day in your life?
Yeah. It's a little thicker, but this shit comes with glue on it. Or it
Dude, he
doesn't.
used
Who the
to be jacked
Look,
when he's
dude,
young.
What the fuck do I know? I don't know.
I mean, but
shit.
there's about 30 chicks out there that have woke up under some fucking Visqueen. You know who you are.
The board of Visqueen on them?
No boards. That's fucking gangster, dog.
Just a Visqueen.
Just the Visqueen.
And they gotta
Just 'cause
get
I'm
up.
sure they wake up and they think they've been murdered, you know? They probably think they're going to see a detective when they pull that shit off, bro.
Yeah, that was
That's gangster.
imagine waking up with that shit on you. That'd be fucked.
Hey, I've woken up under a tarp
You could
before.
do that.
Yeah, with Visqueen
Yeah.
on you.
No, it was just a tarp
Okay.
at the reserve. Yeah, it was hilarious. Well, it wasn't hilarious. I'll explain it off camera.
gangster. Yeah, we did that, dude.
Would you watch them wake up, or would you just?
Fuck no, we wouldn't watch them wake up. Fucking Dexter. That's all we did. We had to go to, no, we had to go to the airport. I'm sorry, Leon. I'm not trying to be rude. I'm just
Call him
fucked up.
Dexter.
I'm just fucked up.
No, listen. I know Lee a long time. Leo always asks you the $1 million question. And one of those, oh yeah, Lee's known for the $1 million question.
Typical Hebrew, right?
That's his name.
Hit you with that fucking
Listen to Lee. He's like,
This is a fucking podcast, ladies
That's what
and
I'm talking
gentlemen.
about, dude.
Motherfuckers laughing, giggling for real.
fucking
Don't get me
monsters.
wrong. Some of this mushroom powder is helping this fucking laughter. We'll listen to this tomorrow and go, what the fuck are we talking about? What the fuck is wrong with us?
Fucking hamster killers.
Right, you gotta loosen up from time to time, people. Every
Yeah.
once in a while, you gotta take the stick out of your ass and giggle.
that's what I'm saying, man. Get
And
that
wake up
stick
the
out of
next
your ass.
morning and go,
Yeah.
wow.
Take out a Mexican girl. Fuck a girl you don't even know what she's saying, bro.
Dude, that's
You know?
crazy.
I mean, but make sure the expression on her face is positive.
I kind of just said that for our podcast, but I didn't say take him out and fuck him. I said have a drink with somebody.
Yeah, I've been there. I've been there.
Positive.
I would
You know
never-
what I'm saying? Because otherwise that shit might be illegal. But that used to be something I would do when I got into town, man. I would have somebody set me up with a girl who I didn't know what she was saying at all. And then I would leave, dude. You know, they had the first wigger I ever met was from our town, bro.
Yeah,
I think the first wig ever, man. This kid named Brian St. Pierre, bro. And
I know a guy named
they
Brent.
put him in
He was
class.
a white dude that was trying to be black.
Yeah, he was a white dude. They
Where
put
did he
him
move from?
I don't fuck nowhere, bro. He fucking just, you know, he was raised like kind of like, you know, he was like Mowgli, you know, like he was just fucking spent a little bit of time on the other side of town, you know, and the brothers really got a hold of him. And and he was cool though. He was a cool dude, man.
Mowgli.
He was, bro. He was like a Mowgli, you know.
My whole body just shook. I thought it was an earthquake for you.
He was fucking
Oh my god.
That's that inner yoga, bro. That's that inner yoga. But look, man, they put him in the fucking mentally handicapped class, bro, because they'd never seen it before. They'd never seen it before. They put him in class with kids with Down syndrome, with kids with in wheelchairs. They put
damn.
him.
What? Just a dude who had like a. And couldn't he just be like, "Hey guys, this is just the way I want to talk."
I don't even know what the fuck you're saying, Lee, right now. You sound like him right now. They probably put you in that class right now. I don't even know what you're saying. You're like that fucking. You're like,
No, they put the wigger in the special class.
that's what you sounded. That's what that dude sounded like. I wanted $1 today. You sound like cousin it and shit. I'm like, what the fuck you saying? I'm over here, you know.
Before we started, Lee kept thinking he was hearing a buzzing in the
Oh my
mic.
God, people, we started late.
And
Because
now,
Lee was looking around the room like,
and
what
now
the
he's
fuck?
making a buzzing in the mics.
Listen to him. He's the walking buzz over there.
R.I.P. Lee.
Oh,
Oh no, Lee didn't
general?
die. He moved.
I used to be into like powerlifting and everything, dude. I used to be jacked back in the day.
Really?
I was an animal, dude. I was fucking
Were you on them
sprinkling
steroids?
protein powder under my.
Were you on
under
them
my
steroids
I was
though?
on steroids for a while when I was young, dude.
Really?
Yeah.
You were on
I was on
steroids?
testosterone, something. Yeah.
You decided
Oh,
to
this
run
guy
a
kills
stack
me, man.
just to get jack?
Yeah, it was like a southern stack. It was like testosterone and like Crisco or something.
And
I was
I
on.
was gonna say gravy, fucking test and gravy, deck
Yeah.
of D-ball and fucking fried
It was
chicken,
bad, dude. Yeah. Oh, I was so jacked.
and
One
Mountain
time,
Dew Red.
dude, I was so jacked at one point. I couldn't use Q-tips in my ears because I couldn't get my.
Really?
Yeah.
Is there pictures online of this?
I don't know. There might be, man.
Fucking find that shit.
It might be.
You were just doing it just to try it out or what?
I mean, if you want to really know when I really think back on what I was doing,
Yeah, I'd love that.
I was just.
How old were you, first of all?
Yeah, I was. Let me see.
Damn.
17 or 18.
Oh,
Nope,
there
it
he
was
is,
after
bro.
that. That's when I got involved in this damn cult.
Fuck?
What
Is
happened?
that a real cult?
Yeah, bro.
Are you not on set there?
That's out in Reseda, dude.
What are you doing?
Huh?
Why are you doing
Looking
that?
for the Lord, brother. What do you think I was doing? Same thing you probably were. But
Hey, man. What are you
yeah, bro. Whatever, dude. You never hung around black people?
Oh, my
Things
God.
happen, bro.
It looks like you're in, like Africa there.
Yeah, I
hanging out
wasn't,
with
dude.
the
I was
Aborigines.
probably out east of Santa Clarita.
And you were just trying to blend in?
Just an adult. Yeah, dude. It's rural. It gets pretty rural out there.
How long were you out there?
Oh, dude, long enough, bro. Long enough to
Shit.
catch the sweats, you know?
Oh man.
Long enough to put a warp zone in your spirit. I was out there, dude, eating fucking dolphin dandruff, doing dope. Out there, boy. Playing Color Me Mine with my own body. And living out there, boy. Making pottery out of my dick. But I'll tell you this, man. What were we talking about? Oh,
Oh,
steroids.
steroids before you were in a cult.
Yeah, man.
Damn, doing dick pottery.
Dude, I've been in some,
Aborigines.
that's the dark arts, bro. I've been in the dark arts.
You've been in some dark places, man.
Dude.
Oh,
There's
man,
some
this guy.
Theo darkness there, bro.
But I've never been in a fire on La Cienega that lasted this long. Jesus Christ.
back to your fucking
But yeah, I used to use them, and I used
Jack
performance
stack.
enhancing drugs. I got on one hand is you knew their shifts.
Oh, he knew shifts. He knew who gave him more lettuce.
Jesus fucking Christ.
They knew him, I'm telling you. He was like the fucking co-assistant manager.
Wow,
Yeah,
bro.
you
That's
see how he keeps doing this because his face is hurting, eh?
yeah.
That's how we were usually in the podcast.
That's how we are.
Crazy
Yeah.
Lorenzo, and they're like, died.
Can't even eat a sandwich after.
Rest in peace.
Like everybody, it was shocking.
Yeah.
He bought a Subway sandwich. How they knew was they had to get the cameras from the Subway sandwich place, and they saw him sit down, open it up. He smelled that motherfucker. I didn't kick the bucket.
He's your dear friend.
What he said?
He's your dear friend.
This guy's on the fucking moon, bro.
Yeah.
Oh
That's
yeah,
sad,
no.
man.
Look at him,
Look
dude.
at him. Hey, he's
Yeah,
going to
rest
bed.
in
He's
peace.
like, I'm out of here.
Done.
First concert, dude. First concert I ever went to. This
Oh,
pedophile took us, right? I'm not even joking, dude. Rest in peace. He's dead. This dude, Richard Langenstein, bro.
Oh.
His family owned a fucking deli, dude, over in New Orleans, famous
How did he
meats.
bring you to a concert?
I'll tell yeah, bro.
I'll tell you.
Me and my little girlfriend at the time, Jessica, we met him at church, right? Because he was, I guess he was daylighting as a decent person, right?
Daylight.
We met him at church, okay? So I was like, hey, you know, that's and they called him Big Richard, bro, because he was big and he had all the fucking, you know, his skin was scabbing up. He had different colors on his arms. And we're like, let's, you know, the fucking Lord's leopard print was fucking coming out of him, right? Oh my God. So we went over to his house. We're like, let's go to his house and take him some cookies on Sunday and watch the Saints game with him.
Oh,
No,
man.
we shouldn't have ate that second stem.
We should.
No.
Oh yeah, I'm crying.
Oh my God.
I'm crying and I have no worries.
I'm sorry. Keep going.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
No, look, I'm amazed.
I just want to let you know I'm fucked up to the gills.
Okay, I'm
And
amazed
there's
you
a lot
talk
of nights.
that much. So we fucking dumb, dude. I'm so gullible, bro. I could have been molested a million times. Like, I'm gonna tell this, molesters. If you're out there, bro, do you have so many fans? I'm sure you got about 30 fucking child molester fans. Statistically, bro. Statistically, dude. Cue me in here. Statistically, bro. You probably got 30 fans of the child molesters. You missed your chance. I'm gonna say that. You missed your fucking chance with this kid Dynamite, dude. 'Cause I was gullible, bro, and I was a good kid, and I was strong, bro, handsome, long hair. But anyway,
He's gonna sell himself to the
I know. I'm like, fuck, dude. You're...
He's like, yeah, I still got my asshole virginity.
Joey's gone, dude. He left. Joey fucking left, bro.
Listen to me,
You
eh?
want to finish telling you?
Headphones come right out.
Oh, you don't even know? You want to finish telling you the story or not?
Go for it, buddy.
Give me update me so you even know what the story was about. Do you know?
I knew a second ago, but now keep going from where you told it, because then the people.
All right, so the child molester, bro.
Yeah, he's like, tell me what the story's about. He's like, I knew a second ago this motherfucker. Holy fuck.
What's your name?
We didn't know. We thought he was an 80-year-old man.
So he had like a full
Oh,
career.
I guess, dude. Like in our town, you could be 80 and still substitute teach, I guess, right?
So that's like. It's like he just left.
Those mushrooms, my pee's coming out fucking green.
Oh, my fucking dick feels all lit up.
Oh. How's your dick got to do with what? You know, Lee, we're gonna have to do heroin on this show.
No.
Not tonight, though, man.
Not no. Okay, good. We'll have to get a
I'm
guest.
gullible.
We're gonna have to get a guest that's down.
Okay, yeah.
That'll be
I'm
the
out.
only like that. I don't have enough weed. So Lee wants to get high, so I just brought a little canister full. You know what I'm saying?
Dude, I'll tell you. Oh, the child molester. Let me just say, at least, yeah, he died. He died in prison. Everybody. So I don't.
He only
think-
brought a
He did
little
get
weed.
arrested at the end.
Nosweed.
Well, yeah, here's how we knew. Finally, one time he went and got steaks with us, and my buddy was in the kitchen. I was in the kitchen.
I know the good
He's
ones
high
coming.
now.
I was in the kitchen, and my buddy was sitting in the living room with him. And I yelled back into the living room. I said, "Hey, Big Richard." Okay, that's what his name was. I said, "Do you have any sour cream?"
Big dick. Yeah, that's fucked up.
And my buddy Scott, who's
For a
sitting there, yelled
molester.
back,
Your name's Big
"No,
Dick.
but you can have
molest.
some of this sweet cream,
Oh,
right?"
no.
And then
You can have some of this sweet cream. The Big Dick says
And
that's fucked.
I hear Big Richard, who's sitting next to my buddy, say to him, "Can I have some?" That's what he said, and that's when it all changed in our heads. Like, he's not just a friendly older dude buying us steaks and
He's a
smoking
real
us
fucking
out.
live
Yeah,
predator.
he's a fucking madman that's got that fucking, whose goose is loose and he's looking to fucking touch some young junk. He wants to feel that fucking young fucking pump in his hands again. You know?
Goose is loose.
Oh shit.
So anyway,
But why go there?
right.
There's no reason to go there.
Yeah, that's why I keep. I mean,
What this girl told me made me hate her parents. Because, again, I don't give a fuck what you do. I don't give a fuck about what you do. But for you to drag your kids down the dark cave, what's up,
yeah,
Lee?
that's fucked up.
What's
What's
up,
going
Lee?
on, buddy? You all right over there? You all right over there? You want to go outside and get some air?
Oh, okay.
Tell me the truth. You want to go outside and get some air?
Man, dude.
Let me do some
Yeah.
fucking. Let me do some fucking call and shout outs here, and we'll wrap this motherfucker
Yeah, there we go.
up.
I think that's the idea.
He's feeling fucked up. No, don't start. Let them get electrocuted. It's all right. We need somebody to get electrocuted on the show.
I got electrocuted when I was younger, man. Actually, you know who saved me, bro? A brother saved me, man. And I don't know if you're out there.
Would you stop already? You got electrocuted.
Yeah, at the fair. At the fair,
He's
they used to let us come in a day early to the fair and test the rides. We didn't know. We didn't know. We didn't know we were guinea pigs. 30 cents. Get on the rides. Please on the ones and twos now. like a fucking.
Lee stay
Like a fucking M&M. I'm not afraid.
Yo, Lee, we need to see Lee. Eh?
I know.
Machine Gun Kelly, man.
Lee, you want some head,
Listen
dog?
to him. He's like, oh.
Is it time for you to get some hair, Lee? Lee, we don't give a fuck. We don't
The
hold
fucking cannon
I
hit
just don't
Lee.
think I can get up. So.
Yeah, you can get up. You need help to get up and go get some hair. You're not gonna vomit on the fucking
Yeah,
tape.
look at my emblem. It matches his wall, huh?
Yeah, that's
My
cool.
logo.
Camouflage.
Fucked up.
No, I'm okay.
Cannon hit Lee, man.
Lee finally.
Oh
said,
man, we need to
"Fuck
do
it."
mushrooms.
We
together
went out
this
3
bitch.
nights in a row. He got me doing mushrooms on a Monday night. My main man, the Australian warrior, Oss Warrior, my man Conrad LeClaire, Burning Sage, Parrot.
Oh, they died. I thought it was people who died, bro.
No, it's a call out. These people that died, they're still alive and kicking. I think I'm calling them out. If they were dead, I wouldn't give two Frenchmen a fuck. Lee, how you feeling? You need some air? You need some water? Nah, talk to me.
I'm fine. I'm good.
I'm okay.
Don't keep
yeah,
telling me
I'm
you're
all right.
fine, dog. You're 300 pounds.
There's no,
dates in?
what else am I
Huh?
supposed
Throw my
to do?
dates. Can I throw my dates in?
You can do whatever you want. Hold on. We ain't even closed up.
Oh,
Give me
I'll
5
throw it,
minutes.
close it out. My bad, man. I'm fucked up, dude.
No, don't fucking ever say that, man. Lee, wake up. You need some fucking air. You want another star to balance you out? What do we need here?
No, I don't need another star to balance me out.
That's what you need. You need some pH. The star I got, see, he gives me.
I don't think you know what pH is.
Yeah,
'Cause
listen, pH1 is a beautiful thing. What we do is, he's got special stars that have a special pH to bring you back to life a little
I
bit.
feel like a fucking Christmas traveler right now.
I'm telling
bro.
you, dog, this is the way to do it on a fucking Thursday night.
It really is,
Sitting
man.
around with your little fucking buddies. All right,
Two
give me your
stems,
dates.
fucking Coco Diaz. We did it.
Bam!
I'll be in Cleveland next weekend.
At Hilarities.
Nope, I'm actually
At
at the
Hilarities.
Hard Rock Casino.
Look at you, right downtown in the middle of everything.
Hard
down
Rock
there. Bitch slapping
Rocksino.
motherfuckers.
So I'm looking forward to that. That's Friday through Sunday in Cleveland. The week after that,
Lee, give me the paperwork. And then where you at?
the week after that, because it's already the end of May. You
Yeah,
know
I think
that,
this
Joey?
is done,
Oh
eh?
shit, I've been thinking about the same fucking thing. I don't
Vlogging a little bit of that.
Yeah, I think so. That one's done. That was the first one. That one's pretty good, huh?
Hilarious, man. Holy shit.
That's funny, huh?
See, that's why you don't do drugs on the podcast.
Oh, dude, we got to do it. It's too funny, man. It made for a fucked up one, but it could make for a dangerous one. Like it could be a disaster like one of ours. but-
I know.
Here, let's
Sorry.
go.
That's a school. He just drove us around and
Fuck off.
swear to God, and then just drove us back home eventually.
What's wrong with him?
He didn't say anything either.
Probably drunk.
And when at a certain point,
He
you
likes
don't
to
ask.
Yeah, hold on. Young Creeper's like, that was hilarious as fuck. You goddamn right it was hilarious as fuck. It was funny, man. Lee said it. He went to the moon and back, bro.
Fuck.
Oh shit, who's that? Me?
Yin Yang Monkey.
Wait, go
And
back.
not
to
black slaves either. White slaves,
Yes.
White,
pygmies, everybody.
whatever,
White
man.
slavery.
Hashtag no racist. But you're so lonely.
Wait,
Why,
yeah.
man?
Yeah, it's been lonesome, man. Well, I'm trying to stay off of masturbation, you know?
It's
What do you think about when you masturbate?
I think
You
about,
guys-
honestly, now at this point, I think a little bit about some kind of sexual ideas, you know? But then
hope
I think
so.
about how bad I'm going to feel after I'm done masturbating.
Really? Why do you feel
I'm
bad?
basically masturbating to light shame.
Fuck, who doesn't feel
It's a
bad?
light shame.
Are you
Yeah,
are you
man.
are you a porno guy?
Colin, you feel bad after? Like, I'm disgusted with myself.
Well, I don't know. I don't masturbate that much. But yeah.
No? I mean, you're older though, but I mean, I'll still fucking ring one out. You know,
I'll
squirt
rub
some-
one out once in a while, as long as my wife's sleeping with her mouth open.
Squirt some fucking nachos, you know?
I was
Guy?
just kidding.
What's like red tube or whatever the fuck it's these days?
I've been out there, man. I've been in it's nasty out there.
It's nasty.
It is nasty.
It's nasty, dude. I was just talking about this on my podcast. It's nasty. Some of these videos and people doing all these butt activities and everything, and
Butt activities. You know what the thing is
They
though?
are.
Like you just gotta. It's constantly escalating. Like
Yeah.
everyone's trying to one up each other in the porn industry.
I don't want to be in it.
They
anymore.
are, aren't they?
It's just too
They
much.
sure are.
I don't need 7 guys.
No.
Yeah.
What happened to just one-on-one?
It's
Why?
unbelievable.
Why does there have to be a gangbang every time?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's so
It's
rough.
like whack-a-mole too. If you see some of those gangbangs,
Oh my
dude, that
God.
shit gets- it's like urban whack-a-mole on some of
really
them. And Andrew Santino has the best joke. He talks about how a lot of black gentlemen always have their sneakers on during pornography.
They do, man. I swear to God. When you watch it, that's my time watching porn. And fucking every black person, man. It's shoes and fucking socks. You know.
You're fucking kidding me, really?
Yeah.
Oh
It's
my
weird,
God.
bro.
Yeah, I don't know.
You never watched that much porn, eh? I'm a
No.
sicko.
Yeah.
I've never thought of that. Why
No, I've had my
really
turn at
rail
watching
at home.
Grip and probably
Bro.
athlete's foot is
Yeah.
rampant.
And also,
Young Creeper is 18 and he yanks that pole weekly.
Sick, bro.
Hey, bro. You got to get it in, man.
I don't know who the fuck.
he goes back to indoor, outdoor. Like those are
It's better whacking than fucking raping, I'll tell you that.
kind of outdoor
Keep making,
shoes.
making them fucking
And they
belly
have them on
baby.
in
Keep making them
Yeah.
belly baby, bud.
Yeah, just
Kleenex,
come on a
baby.
napkin, bro.
doors.
Never have
Full
a
circle
kid.
with Theo Vaughn. I hope
no,
you
it's
call
just-
your podcast Full Circle.
No, dude. I've never gone full circle in my life, bro.
What's the podcast name?
This past weekend, it's just
What's up?
it was fun, man. We had so much
Shoe
fun in the
socks.
city, man. We went to a baseball game.
Socks
And what else
backwards
did we do? We
pullback
just
hat.
I remember we walking around just hanging out, drinking, Havana Club, or whatever,
Havana Club.
people.
What year was this?
This is 2002. So just walking around and
He looks thin here, eh? Like clean or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fucked
so
up.
there's some people hanging out in an alley that are kind of dancing and partying a little bit. So we go over there and we think it's like a family. It's like a birthday cake and stuff. So we're singing, cumpleaños. Everybody's having a nice time. We think, oh, we're
Dude, I used to ring it out till my fucking dick coughed, man. I swear to God.
we're in a different country. We're celebrating some guy's birthday. Then one of the dudes at the birthday starts eating this lady out. Fucking just, and we're like, this ain't, and we're like, oh, these are escorts. Like, we didn't know. We thought it was like a family. And next thing, we're all dancing with these fucking ladies and shit. We think it's like a grandmother and like a fucking birthday party. Next thing you know, one of the guys goes down by the lady's waist a little low and fucking just starts eating her pussy right there. I'm like, what the fuck, bro?
Welcome to Cuba.
Yeah, this shit is fucking awesome.
I was talking to somebody last week. I went to a party and there was boats, and next thing you know, there was a girl fucking a guy in the boat. I didn't know what to do. Get in there.
Yeah,
Jump in and fucking call 911. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Don't just stand there.
Don't just stand there. You're gonna stand and let somebody get that dick sucked. At least go and put a finger in their ass.
Yeah, dude.
Work it.
At least cheer for him, My buddy. We got some calls and stuff that came in. Joe, you mind if we jump to a couple of them? Yeah, I've thought about it some. I mean, I've dated a little bit here and there within the industry, but well, I'll tell you this. I mean, so yesterday I go to these adult meetings sometimes for adults, and
What do you mean?
just like adult
Calvin,
meetings where people
Calvin,
get
what
together,
do you
spend
mean?
time together.
Yeah. Yo, Willie, what's up, Billy? Billy,
Yo, buddy.
Willie.
Like AA?
Yeah, what's up? Hope you guys are all doing good. Thanks for watching. This is just a little reaction segment we do once a week. Thanks for coming out, boy.
Yeah, man.
I don't know if it's AA really, but
You work for the CIA, bro?
in that vein.
He's always very
He's very-
with dating, these adult meetings.
He's like an
Mama,
international
you talking about AA? You got an alcohol problem? What are you talking about here?
I mean, I don't drink, so I'll say that. I
So
don't drink.
vague. All right, but go on.
Okay.
But anyway, so I met
Super
this
sexy.
girl, right? I met this sweet gal that I've seen her for a couple weeks, really been longing for, probably in my brain, right?
Long.
So I get her name, I get her number yesterday, right? Well, then some straight up skis. Some girl just throwing that butt around on Snapchat, right? Send me this, says, I don't have your number, right? So I give her my number on Snapchat. I'm alone at home in the evening. I'm lonesome. I give this girl my number. You don't have any food in there. I have a little bit of London broiled meat.
Okay.
And and just meat. And when you're eating just meat, your brain gets real limbic. You drop into primal time.
Real limbic, man.
Just that London broil too. That ain't the fancy stuff.
Yeah, it's
a
not real.
tough-
It's a tougher end of the
It's
meat.
a scrapple. It's a scrapple.
It's the hip, I think. It's the hip of the meat. But what happened was, so then
Challenge.
the Snapchat girl texts. When I got the girl's number that I really think like,
Might have been the one.
oh yeah, I got her number and I just
Do you know the other guy?
Brian Callen? No, I don't know the other guy. I think I do know him, but I
No,
can't.
he's a UFC fighter.
Yeah, that's what I thought. He's jacked as fucking shit. But
No, he's not Jack. He's like kind of fat body.
oh well, maybe he's putting his arm.
I
out
don't think.
a little.
I don't think you know him.
No, I've seen him before, but I don't know who he is. I don't even know his name.
Yeah. His name's Brandon Schaub. He's a comedian now because he
Oh.
knows these guys. Yeah.
Gets his head punched in and becomes a comedian. Fuck, same thing happened to me, I guess.
Yeah.
Just put
But
my
he's not
name in
funny.
and a text
That's for
my
sure.
name right in front of it, right that way. Boom. There's
Nothing creepy about that.
Nothing creepy.
Gentleman.
Natural, normal. I was a gentleman in the conversation.
Southern gentleman.
Everything was good. I'll see you later, young Shaw, you know? And then, though, later, so the Snapchat girl texts me. I thought she texted me. It wasn't. It was the girl that I liked. A few hours later wrote, I'm going to put you inside. Here, I'll read.
This is the thirsty Snapchat girl.
No, this ain't. This is the girl he likes.
No, but the thirsty Snapchat girl texted me, thought it was the one that he likes, right?
Well, this is the girl who I liked texting me back. I
Okay.
thought the thirsty Snapchat girl was texting me.
Fuck, this is already bad.
She wrote, cool, you are going in my Rolodex, right? That's what she wrote. So I thought it's a Snapchat girl. She'd asked me for my number. I said, I want to go in more than that. Creeping. Turning it.
It's so
And I'll tell you what it is, man. I'm alone by myself at night, and I'm just
Rock hard.
God damn it! That's a
no, not rock hard, soft, and just agitated.
Lonely.
So wait, so now the worst thing you can
And I had London Broad. I did have a yogurt too, but I was saving that for later. That was going to be like my nighttime adventure.
Oh,
That's gonna be your nighttime.
dude. So when Snapchat first hit the scene, right? Maybe like a year into it, I finally got this shit, right? And so Snapchat, if you first use, I don't know if you ever had it.
I have it, yeah.
But it's
I have it.
it's hard to use to figure out. At the beginning, it's not like normal. So so Salas and those guys made me get it, or I forget who did, right? So I download this thing and I get this girl's number named Tatimoto, right? I mean her Snapchat. So I'm like, oh, you're my first Snapchat friend. It's a girl I was about to start dating, right? So Salas is my other friend, or Julian or something like that. So I make a video saying, fucking, yeah, I'm gonna fuck Slutty Moto, but I put it into my story because I didn't know how to
Boom.
send it to somebody. And I didn't. And that's what happened. I did not fuck Slutty Moto. That's
Cat-
One
funny.
nighttime adventure. He said.
So what happened? What'd she respond? Nothing.
She wrote, "Do tell, go on."
Oh,
So now I think it's definitely now I have
Now
no
it's
dou-
on.
Now in my head, no, I have no doubt it's a Snapchat girl. I
For
still
sure.
think it's a Snapchat girl.
Yeah.
I have not brought to the realization that this is the girl that I
although she's into it, she's game.
maybe.
That's a game response.
Maybe.
Do tell, go
When you
on.
say go, I want to be in more than that. Maybe she's thinking, oh,
Yeah.
you want to take me a nice dinner, maybe a steak and
Right.
maybe a kiss, not a dick suck.
Yeah, or maybe I want to peel that rump apart.
Nope, no. Too
All right,
much.
I
Too
don't
much.
know.
Too much.
Yeah, maybe I want to. So anyway, as I'm picking a little bit of London brawl out of my mouth, dude, and feeling probably with meat in your mouth, you feel more
Carnivorous.
and also more, I got
Tribal.
this.
Yeah,
Yeah, tribal. Yeah, tribal, dude. How to patch a meat in your mouth?
Primal.
Primal.
Probably
Primal,
primal.
there you go.
Primal.
She goes, do tell, go on. I said,
Yes, I fumbled that bag.
Yes, you did.
inside of your body, right? Because I want to go in more than that.
I feel like you're better than that.
Oh.
Okay,
Oh, I do too.
you could have been a little more descriptive there.
Bro, this isn't me doing this. This is the dark arts that are inside of me coming out. And that doesn't mean a black man at a theater. That means the other side of it, where your
voodoo
emotions.
side.
Yeah, just
Oh,
me feeling
shit.
lonesome and being.
You and Arsema might be dating pretty soon because I'm liking this whole connection.
Arsema? That's
Yeah,
you?
she's Ethiopian princess.
Ethiopian, yeah. Addis Ababa. I stopped at Addis Ababa one time. Really? Yeah, met some nice people there. Had some good flatbread. Let me finish this up real quick.
Please.
So then I said, I want to go in more than that. So she goes, do tell, go on. I said, inside of your body, then wherever you want me. That's what I creep in with at this line, right?
Oh man.
She goes, wow, that's how you roll, huh? Wasting no time. So at this point, I'm like, why would the Snapchat girl say that? She's just showing me like pictures of her butt and like
Yeah.
pictures
I'll
of like
be
her
down.
dirty bedroom.
Yeah,
Right.
And then I'm like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. I just realized who this was. I don't even know what to say. And
Yeah.
that's
You know what that is? That's the heavy drugs that he was doing, Makes you fucking think like that, Drugs and alcohol, bro.
I don't know.
Been there.
Yeah.
Been there, bro. I'm the dick pic king.
I got the shirt. It tells, you know, you got the shirt, right?
Yeah.
It's got the
You
lines
know,
on it.
doing drugs up at late at night, high on drugs. It's like it makes that fucking send button that much bigger. You know what I mean? It's like press me, and I fucking send it. Yeah, bro. And then next thing you know, buddy, I used to Google dick pics, like good dick pics, right? And then send them like they were mine because I was too high to get a hard cock. So I'm like, I'm gonna just fake it anyway. You know what I mean? I used to
No, I know, but that's funny.
So then I just said, at least if I get caught, it's not my dick, so I don't care. You know what I mean?
It's still, what the hell is that called?
Right.
Yeah, but anyways, go ahead.
I used to send it to everybody, bro. Especially if I knew that you were fucking with me and it was like a catfish. Oh, dude, you used to get dick pics on dick pics on dick pics, you know? Black ones, white ones, fucking Chinese, gay ones, straight ones.
I remember when my buddy was on this chat app and it was just like chatting. There was no like, you could video later, I guess, but it was a dude and he's like, because it goes MRF or whatever, right? So he put out, I'm a guy and he's like, oh, send me a dick pic. So he sent him a picture of fucking Donald Trump, right? He goes, no, I want a picture of a cock, right? So then he sent him a picture of a rooster. I just fucking fuck you guys.
Yeah, I used to send people, I'm like, oh, my icebreaker, because when I was fucking on drugs, like when I meet a girl, oh, you want to see a dick pic? And then it's a picture of a pic, like a guitar pic with the letters dick on it, you know? That's what I used to do. I don't know. I was fucked up.
That's fucking hilarious.
Because then if she's disappointed, then I'm like, yes, game on, you know? But if she's like, that's funny. Thank God you didn't send a dick pic. Then I'm like, dodged the bullet.
I know. I accidentally sent a dick pic.
Oh,
okay.
Oh, go ahead.
I actually sent it.
You love dick pic topic.
No, I accidentally sent a dick pic to my girlfriend's fucking mother once.
Damn, that's crazy.
I get to her house and she goes, "You want to talk about that picture you sent me?" And I'm like, "What picture? I didn't send you no picture." She goes, "Yeah, you did." And then she shows it to me. I fucking almost fucking died. I'm like, what? She goes, then she looks at me and goes, not bad, but don't send that to me anymore.
Conversation about it.
Well, that's cool.
Did you explain the situation?
I tried, but here's the explanation.
You kind of fucked yourself. Here's the thing. I mixed this up. I thought you were this raging whore who was going to come over, steer this London broil, and I was going to fuck you. Yeah, but it turns out you're actually really nice, and this is the real me.
Yeah, I like you, and
I'm gonna put on an act, and I would have taken you out to dinner and kind of bought you drinks, and who knows what could have led to.
I don't know what.
So is that over?
You check any Native American's car, you always find gin and.
This guy right here is Stevie Weeby. He's Bobby Lee's brother.
Stevie Weeby, no way.
Yeah, because he's like a little kid. He's fucked up. I love this guy.
Gamers or something, you know, they keep the dead with them a lot of times. Unfortunately almost knocked this young lady up that was from South Dakota.
Look at him stare at Theo like, what the fuck is wrong with this guy? Look, that's a fucked up stare.
And she lived on a reservation, and she like threatened to have the baby.
Damn, how old were you?
37 this year. It was this year. And she wouldn't even be cool. She threatened to have the baby, dude, and I just met her at a motel. And she threatened to have a baby, man. And so that's...
Wait, how'd you meet?
I met her on Snapchat.
You did?
Yeah, and then I met her in person in a motel only hours later.
Wow.
And
it went down like that, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
And it was definitely... So I don't recommend that kind of stuff. I don't recommend making love to people off of Snapchat.
This is South Dakota?
Dude, this was in a different city. She was out of their whatever.
How'd you talk her out of it? How'd you talk her out of it?
She came out. She just said immediately, she's like, if I have this baby. I'm like, what? She's like, yeah, I'm having it.
What?
And I was like, Jesus Christ.
What did that make? Were you like, do you have a panic attack, man?
Yeah, he holds the mic like a comedian, huh? Like he doesn't hold it like a fucking like a rock star or anything.
Like the other guy, Steve Weeby.
Yeah, Steve Weeby's holding like a cock. Like a big old black.
Part of I had a ton of things. I had.
Listen to that bass in the voice with a nice mic.
Now, with your mom being so tough, was it like was it tough to feel like affection from her? Because sometimes, like my mom's a hard worker, right? My mom delivered, she's a delivery woman. She delivered newspapers when I was a kid. She delivers magazines now. She's always had a fucking van. Now she's got her husband. He has Alzheimer's. She don't even know he's in the van. He's with her every day, just fucking bouncing around in the fucking passenger seat. She had to get a fucking second seatbelt installed for him because he fucking would kind of he's getting little. He would slip out of the fucking first one. Now she's got him just basically in a fucking straitjacket, just bouncing around. He has no clue where he is. Just delivering fucking news on wheels every day, So I think he's about 90,
Your mom still does this?
Mom still does it, dude. And here's the worst part, bro. She got a good deal on this van, right?
See, Joey, he's like, your mom still does this and you're making money?
Exactly.
My mom likes a good deal, and she got a good deal on this van. Has none of the side or back windows, bro. So her fucking GPS is the Lord, bro. So she just fucking bouncing around. He's got him in the thing. Yeah, I kind of realized how big of a deal it was. I mean, it was just kind of fun, and you got to compete. And I'd always been like, I think a bit afraid to play like football in high school because like if I got hurt, like we didn't have no money, so it was like if you got hurt, you were just gonna be that guy whose fucking shirt didn't fit right for the rest of his life. Like if you broke your fucking ankle or whatever.
The awkward guy.
Yeah, you were just gonna be that dude.
You didn't grow up with Obamacare. You didn't have health insurance.
No. We just had we just had insight from the neighbors. That was our Obamacare.
Yeah. Science.
Looks broken. Yeah, I'd tie it down.
I'd tie it down.
People tying their legs to their arm and shit. I remember they made one kid a fucking cast out of cement one time. They fucking put his leg into a
legit.
Yeah, and then they had to break it with a hammer at some point of some type of, and it broke his leg in 3 places when they broke the fucking cement.
Because they
so you grew up with very little money.
Yeah, a little money, man. A lot of religion around, little money.
Is the show about him and his life back home? Mm-hmm. All those characters you do in your stand-up? Mm-hmm. That's the show.
Like that boy Gert.
Yeah. You going home, right? Man. And you reuniting with all your fucked up friends.
Mm-hmm. What's up,
and
Jimmy?
Just dealing something with just all those stories are just heaven, dude.
Dude, we had this kid in my neighborhood named Robert.
Hey, you're like Bobby Lee kind of right now. That's what you keep saying to me, eh?
Who what? Yeah.
About the stories are just heaven. You need to make a show. That's what you always say to me almost every episode now.
And he was like, he thought he was twins that never got separated, right? And so, yeah, when he would talk, he would say something, and then under his breath, he would say it again. Say it again.
Like that?
Oh, it never ended. Never ended. And it fucking
really?
scared the fuck out of everybody, bro. And he could not stop doing it.
He kept doing it. Like an echo.
Yeah.
Wow.
And you'd ask him why he did it, and he said there was twins inside of him, and one of them never got out.
That's so funny.
Like I cheated on comedy.
Yeah.
It was the weirdest thing because I would never do it before I went on stage. But it would be in my...
Yeah, Young Creeper, I think everybody wants to know a little bit more about that cult. If you watch his podcast, he dives deep into it. It's fucking hilarious, bro. I'm sure we're probably going to do another best of this guy later, but not for a while. We're not going to go back-to-back Theo Vons. You know what I mean?
We like to fuck other chicks, too.
Yeah, we like to fuck dudes, mostly.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, shit.
Pocket burning a hole in my pocket. And I would go right from the original room. People would be, hey, great set. Yeah, good, right. I would go right to the bathroom.
Me too.
And do 2 bumps. Then it'd be all okay.
Yeah.
If I had another spot, I wouldn't do it.
Yeah.
I would do it. I would have that Coke. That Coke had to be in my pocket at 8 o'clock. I would fall apart at the scene.
Jimmy.
Yeah.
And I would put it in my little drug pocket.
Yeah.
And it would stay there unbothered in a little baggy, waterproof in case the fucking rain came.
In case the floods came, in case something got biblical. You could still break out of fucking...
Yeah, I still, in case Louisiana all over again, I'm on a tire floating away.
If you look up the first episode of Fighter and the Kid, the first one that Theo Von appears on, it's that one. I don't know which one it is. But look up Fighter and the Kid, and it's like the first one that he appears on it, and he tells that story. I don't know what episode it is, though.
Even at the airport. Fucking me, cocksuckers.
Dude, how great would that be? You're on the news, they're like showing you, and you're just down there doing coke, and they're fucking waving at the helicopters. Like, how many videos are there of the news during Katrina where there's just a bunch of brothers just blowing a fucking blunt and they fucking couldn't put it on?
They're just yelling up, "You can't stop me, bitches!" Who the fuck would even have a blunt? That was terrible, and it's gonna happen again.
Yeah, because like, look at it. I'm still like, I feel like a kid.
But you're beautiful, man.
Yeah,
You're a good guy.
I appreciate it, man.
You seem like a really good guy, and I'm happy that you found a lady that.
Yeah.
I mean, I just remember seeing you guys laugh and just like being like goofy and just seemed like I was like, man, these two kids are. Hope they don't have a child, you know, because this child's gonna be mentally handicapped. But I also remember, because where I'm from, if you see two mentals hugging, you call the cops on them. And that was a rule when I was young, and that's true, dude. That's true. If you see two mentals hugging, you call the cops.
It's funny that he says that to Steve. Imagine that. It's fucked up, eh?
Oh my God.
He's ruthless, bro.
Oh, I love him.
Immediately, because once two mentals don't make a non-mental.
Right.
You know, rarely do they.
Young creeper.
And it's a risk, and it's high risk, low reward. That's what they call that in psychology. But yeah, man, you know what? I'm happy to be here.
Yeah, man.
And we'll hopefully next time we'll get to know each other a little bit better.
Yeah.
Look at all his I wanted to show you all his drawings out back.
Yeah, man.
And we'll hopefully.
Look at, he draws all this shit. He has Stevie Weeby's podcast. He does music too, and he does this little rapping cowboy shit at the beginning. He plays piano and stuff. He's fucked up, bro. It's okay though. It's jokes. It's okay though. It's just jokes that maybe
next time we'll get to know each other a little bit better.
Yeah.
My tits are out. Yeah. You could feel the beads. I remember getting off the plane in Miami the next morning, and my pants were fucking wet. And the waitress, the stewardess, would just walk in the halls, look at me, and give me a water. She knew how fucked up I was.
Dude, my buddy and his brother used to get so fucked up on coke in Miami, then they go up to their hotel room, put on diapers, bro, because they kept shitting themselves and just go back down to the fucking dance. Just partying with diapers full of shit, bro, just dancing. And they could dance, bro. I mean, these boys could fucking dance.
Well, who wants to dance with somebody who smells like...
Yeah, what the fuck? Like, you can smell that. You know what I mean? It's just...
I know. I just shit myself now fucking watching that.
Like shit.
But I think they
and you start moving, that shit starts shaking.
Look, bro.
I used to get coked up with a dude.
That's what it's like to be, I think they were Latinos for sure.
I used to get coked up with a dude that used to put a string on his wrist.
Mm-hmm.
And the string would go to the doorknob. So if you tried to open the doorknob, his string... Bro, I used to get high with some crazy people.
Yeah.
I used to get high with his brother.
Imagine that. Like, so you know if the door's getting open? Like, what the fuck?
Fuck.
Holy
Who was
fuck.
bald. Mm-hmm. And his brother would be talking to you, like we'd be doing coke, like, yeah. And all of a sudden he'd go, you're like, what? And he'd go,
see, Joey's good, huh?
and he'd smack himself because he kept thinking flies were landing on his head. He would smack himself 80 fucking times a night. Damn. And we would laugh at every fucking time. And after he'd smack himself, he'd go. Bro, he used to put balloons. He lived on the 34th floor. I had another friend, Kurt. He's dead now. Rest in peace. Good dude. He used to get so paranoid that he would put little parachutes on his cocaine. So if the cops came, he would throw it out the window. And the little parachutes would fly. I mean, that's...
You could just throw your cocaine down. You know what I mean? It wouldn't make a difference. You wouldn't.
I know, but he didn't want it to. When it hit the
no,
ground.
but if you just put it in another bag, it wouldn't do that.
Yeah, I know.
You know, it's not. It's just when you're high.
It's just not good to do impact cocaine, though.
It's like, yeah, I'd rather my cocaine be safe and have a parachute.
Shit, that was the 80s, you know.
God, the 80s is good, bro.
The 80s.
Craziness how that shit just took over.
You never shit your pants, man? Let me think about what happened to me one time. Oh, I remember one time I got stuck in a tunnel. My car broke down in a tunnel in Pittsburgh, and I had to defecate extremely, and that's French actually for shit.
Yeah, I remember. We already told this where I shit in the baseball glove, but that's it. Because it's like this. You know, I never wanted to tell anybody that story, but then I seen this guy's story about shitting, and I'm like, you know what? Mine's not that bad. You know?
Yeah. And I defecate. And so I got in my back seat of my car, and the only I didn't have any choice. This was like, it was like something had gotten into my body, like a pink eye had gotten into my stomach.
Fuck, I need a beer.
And all the shit in my body was coming out of my body.
You had pink eye in your stomach?
Yeah, it was like, hey, we need all this shit out of here.
I had gingivitis once in my stomach.
Did you really?
Yeah. Your mouth? And I got diarrhea from that too. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know how I got down there.
And I had to defecate into a frisbee. I had an upside down frisbee was all I had.
Really? Be real.
Yeah.
Yeah?
What?
And so I'm in this tunnel. There were cars whizzing by. Here's the crazy thing.
Yeah.
Extremely hard to poop when cars are going by at 50, 60, 70 miles an hour and furious too.
Yeah.
Furious. Like, and also white people. Like, it was Pittsburgh, so it's furious white people driving by. If other people, some certain ethnicities, I can shit easier when they're driving by, honestly. Like if a couple of brothers are rolling by blasting some fucking good music, I can fucking blow ass all day into a frisbee, right? No problem. I'm part of it. Everybody seems like it's more laid back.
Yeah.
But angry white dudes, rolling by, 6, 7,
Well, they
8
would probably
a.m.
call somebody too, huh?
Oh, they weren't calling anybody. I mean, the only free finger they had, they were waving it out the window at me. They weren't using it to dial the phone.
So you shit on a frisbee.
I had to shit in the open.
Not the top part, but the bottom part.
A frisbee is basically a cup. Basically, the sides.
A plate. It's a plate.
A plate. Well, a plate is just a cup. That's way spaced out.
Let me get this straight. Hang on. Are you
a plate is
still
just a
driving?
wide cup.
No.
Or you pulled over?
Oh, I pulled over the car. I think honestly I'd run
Why
out of
couldn't
gas.
you just shit on the ground? Why did you have to
I
put
was
a
in a
plate
tunnel.
underneath?
Yeah, so it's dark. Shit on the fucking guy. Go outside shit.
In a
Why
tunnel,
would you have
you
to plate your own
idiot.
shit?
Okay? You should be familiar with tunnels, dude.
Why?
Huh?
Because of Vietnam? Because you're gonna do that shit again right now, man?
What shit, bro?
Why are you? Oh, no, dude.
Whoa,
Right,
you're
ALM, baby, ALM.
doing that Nam shit again, huh, bro?
What? Nam what?
You thought that I was digging tunnels in the Ho Chi Minh Trail and trying to attack you people?
No, I thought you meant
that was
Nam,
me?
the fruit juice, the pomegranate fruit juice that's always in there. What is that stuff called? Palm, yeah, no. No, dude.
No, not palm, Nam.
Bro, I don't believe in Vietnam. I don't believe in
It
a lot of
happened?
war. Huh?
It's
I'm not saying it
conspiracy?
didn't happen, dude.
Are you those?
They never found the boats, dude. You know?
Oh, right.
It's just
I
like
think it's a
slavery. They never
conspiracy
found the
too, yeah.
boats.
What do you mean tunnels, though, bro?
So anyway, I'm in a tunnel, and there's only 2 lanes going each way. There's nowhere to get out in a tunnel. Like in a
See, that's why these guys are professionals. You know what I mean? They fucking carry on the story. You know what I mean? They let him. They're like they let Theo Von fucking like his crazy head just talk. Like they're like, what the fuck is this guy gonna say? You know what I mean? It's fucked up. He's good, man.
tunnel. You know,
Right.
cars are whizzing by.
Yeah.
And so I had to get in the back seat and defecate into this frisbee.
Right.
And then wait for the cops to come.
Why did the cops come?
Had to call the cops. I had just shit in a frisbee in my car, and I needed help. Chinese, right? Dude, I was just in China. A dude I saw.
He called the cops on himself for shitting in a frisbee on the highway.
Yeah, I just shit in a frisbee. I need help.
They'd be like, "Who the fuck is this?" You know? Like,
They pull up and they're like, "Oh, it's Theo Von." Yeah, that's okay.
call your fucking dad, bud. You know? Oh, yeah, his dad's dead. Shit.
Oh, dude, pick his nose and feed it to a fucking cat, bro.
Oh.
And the cat ate it, and it was like, but that's China, you know? China's like the thing you're walking with your buddy. He dies, you fucking make a soup, a couple people eat, and you fucking cruise.
And nobody knows nothing.
And the guy's honored to die and be part
How
of the
long did you
soup.
stay in China?
1 week.
What'd you think?
I loved it, man. You know, but they're
I'd like to have some salads. You know what I mean?
moving place. Like you can't get citizenship there. As a, you know, like nobody's coming into China. Like China's doing, they're ready to take over the world, but not in like a fucked up way. Like I don't think it doesn't seem like the people are thinking about it in a military sense. They're just like, we are Chinese, we are proud. You know, we just keep moving forward. You need something built right there, we'll fucking build it. We'll build it 100 stories.
Yeah, what do you mean, young creeper? Colin, you know what this means? What the fuck do you replay with as a phone operator?
What?
Oh, what the fuck do you say to? Are you saying what the fuck do you say to a phone operator when you're like, "Hello, I shit in my frisbee"?
Oh yeah. That's
Is that what he's saying?
actually, yeah, that's probably what he's saying. That's yeah, exactly. What would you say? What would you say though? I got a fucking brown. I made a brown brownie cake on my fucking frisbee. You want to come?
Yeah, dude, my frisbee's broken.
I could throw it, but it'd be shitty.
It's probably more or less like, fuck, I'm stuck on the highway and I had to take a shit, so I shit in my frisbee. Can you come get my car? I guess.
Shit in your pants, man.
He's like, this guy's like, I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm high as fuck, man. Sorry.
Right on. Put it in the air, bro. Put it in the air.
Young creeper, aka Lee Syat.
It's high, it doesn't matter. Like, we'll die 9 times. We'll be reincarnated. Whatever we got to do to just keep it moving.
Tommy, how many nights of the 7?
Keep it moving. Three nights.
You just went by yourself.
It was great. Yeah, we went over there, and they got a group over there called Cine Productions or whatever, promotions. Dude, they do it. It's great. They flew me first class, put me up. Oh, bro, beautiful places. I never even stayed. Dude, some of the hotels, fucking places were so expensive, I couldn't even sleep, like $600. I'm not fucking, I'll stay awake and watch the money go by, At least enjoy the walk around the room. This thing's $600 a fucking night. They had like 9 light switches in there, dude. It's like a fucking, I don't know where I was. It was insane, bro. You could spend 40 minutes just fucking turning on all over.
His highlight of his room is 9 light switches. Fuck me. What a redneck.
It's fucking crazy what we do for a living.
It is, man. It gets really interesting. Let's take another couple calls if you don't mind.
I got a piece, so we'll take one more and we'll get the fuck out of here.
You got it. Let's do it.
Suggestions I can give my Joey. What's some good advice or some suggestions I can give my wife for her first psychedelic trip? Appreciate it, man. Love you guys.
Whoa. Is that guy living in an aquarium? You see that fucking guy right there?
First thing for a psychedelic trip is...
For his wife.
For his wife. Just make it easy for her, but then fuck with her once she's high.
Yeah. Oh, wait, I think you told me a story about this one time.
Yeah, with my first wife in San Francisco in 85, we took some Grateful Dead ass and we went to a party. I was very nice to her.
You said her stepdad was at the airport.
I kept telling her, don't you have to pick your father up at the airport? And she's like, let's go. And then she goes, and I had this poor girl going. Then there was a poster of Bruce Lee on the wall.
That painting is of Chris Farley.
Looking at Bruce Lee going, don't say nothing to her.
Oh, no, come on, bro.
Don't say nothing to her. She can't handle it.
Oh, come on.
She would look at me like, what's he saying? I don't know. Don't listen to him. I put that girl. That's the girl that I wrote the letter to.
Oh, I bet it is.
Because I put it through.
Fuck, eh? That's it of that video. We didn't get to hear the rest of the story. That's fucked up.
That's fucked up.
Yeah, that's fucking pretty funny though.
That's fucking hilarious, bro. Yeah.
So yeah, all that was basically new to you, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. So it was pretty good. Eh? It's
like I knew who
right?
I know who Diaz is, and I know who fucking Theo Von is. I know who Brian Callen is. I didn't know who that MFA. I was gonna say MFA fighter, that MMA fighter was, but I've seen him before. Fighter. Like I've seen him before on a bunch of shit, right?
Yeah.
But not.
Yeah, he's like he's the worst. He's not funny. He got big because Joe Rogan is obviously big in the UFC, and so that guy, they became friends through the UFC, and then Joe Rogan told him he should be a comedian and he'll help him, and now he just rides fucking. So he rode Joe Rogan, then he started a podcast with Brian Callen, rode his coattail, didn't have his back during the whole rape allegations. Chris D'Elia rode his tail, and now he rides Theo Von's tail. But he always he's like a cockroach. He always survives.
Brian Callen isn't a fucking rapist, man.
No.
Brian Callen is a poon hound.
Yeah, obviously.
And he knows the difference between yes and no. So
yeah.
I don't know, man.
They're not calling him a rapist like that. They're just saying that he took advantage. Like, it's probably true. He probably did say for like roles or to go on stage at the comedy club, like suck my dick and you can go on stage. That's part of the rape out. That's what they consider rape nowadays.
Manipulation.
Yeah, but it's not. It's like this. You still sucked a dick. Are you going to give the money back you got from that role? No. You made a choice.
So when I flew to fucking Croatia the other time, is that how I got onto this show?
Yeah, basically.
God damn it.
It's like this though. If a girl fucking sucks a dick and then cries about it later, I have no sympathy for that shit, man. I don't give a fuck. It's like you made him say like, oh, I'll give you this movie role with a whole bunch of money, if I suck your dick because you know he wants you. So you're manipulating him through fucking sex because you know it's easy. And then later on in life you can use it against him and he can't use that against you. So I think the girl's more at fault than the guy. That's just my fucking feelings.
That's another one of my favorite comedians. The guy who he was on Saturday Night Live and his wife killed him. He was on The Simpsons too. I forget his name.
Yeah.
He was on talk radio, that show with Joe Rogan.
Yeah.
That TV show. The fuck's it called?
I don't know, man.
Fuck's sakes, man! I should do my research before I open my mouth.
So yeah, well, we'll end this anyways. Well, I just want to say thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to fucking buy a t-shirt at www.thisisbunjo.com. Share, like, subscribe. Subscribe to fucking Collins pages. Hashtag I'm here.
Ricky Galvin.
What's the other one? Ricky
Galvin show. And don't worry about the funny guy one. We'll change that after. But it's funny guy 5947.
5947. Yeah.
Something like that.
And yeah, thanks for watching. We'll do this weekly. On Friday we have a podcast coming. Might be a little bit earlier because I got to go to some bullshit the next day at fucking 5 a.m. So, adios.